Hey, one and all, how are you on this great and beautiful Wednesday afternoon, or night, or day, or whatever it may be for you? As we are still in our book, Who Needs a Superhero by Michael H. Michael Breyer. We start a new chapter today, Chapter 7, Thor, Transformation. I hope you will enjoy. After this, we will delve into creating a frail man, Neil. And if you're watching this at some later point, well, feel free to skip over this part if you want. Anyways, a frail man kneels on the earth and strikes a walking stick upon the ground. In a blinding flash, the unimpressive figure disappears, replaced by the steel muscled Thor, the master of lightning and the hammer wielding prince of Asgard. The metamorphosis of Don Blake, the mighty Thor, was one of the most dramatic and familiar scenes in comicdom during the Marvel Renaissance of the 1960s. Hey, Bob! 1960s. Young readers might have assumed Thor was a new twist on a superhero myth, but actually he was the latest heir of a long lineage. Transformation is the stock in trade of the comic book creators. Metamorphosis put bread on the table for superhero writers, and that has been the case since the beginning of the superhero business. Just think of the rumpled Clark Kent ducking into a handy phone booth to emerge in an instant later as the indomitable Superman. In the 1940s, the transformation gimmick was distilled to its purest form when Billy Batson first shouted, Shazam! And was instantly transmogrified into the scarlet garbed do gooder Captain Marvel. The good captain may not have been the first transforming hero, but he exemplifies the theme weakness converted into power, lowliness elevated to greatness, and all in the blink of an eye. Billy Batson was an orphan newsboy lured into an abandoned subway station. He met a wizened Egyptian magician who gave him the magic word Shazam, a mystical acronym that bestowed the gifts of ancients, Solomon's wisdom, Hercules' strength. I don't know. Sometimes I am when I read this stuff energetic, sometimes I'm not. It's the beginning of a new chapter, maybe that's why. Uh Atlas's stamina, Zeus's power, Achilles' courage, and Mercury's speed. At the mere utterance of Shazam! A flash of lightning turned Billy Batson to the invincible Captain Marvel. The tongue in cheek captain flew, crashed through walls, hoisted automobiles, and repeatedly thwarted evil plans. The insidious Dr. Savannah. Sabina? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Sivana. We'll find out in a few months, won't we? Anyways, when the danger was past and the adventure ended, once again saying Shazam reversed the change and restored Billy Batson to his true identity. Billy would return to his mundane daily routine, but in his heart he carried the glowing secret of his greater identity, and the magic word lingered on the tip of his tongue. Through 1940s Fawcett Comics, the publisher of Captain Marvel defended themselves against a lawsuit alleging that their character infringed on DC Comics' copyrighted Superman. By 1953, DC succeeded where Dr. Savannah had failed. Fawcett Comics brought Captain Marvel to an end. However, the cat was already out of the bag. Future new superheroes might bear less resemblance to Superman, but they transformed into a wonderful new identity in the Flash kind. Here was to say, here was to stay. This was the stuff of fire. This was the stuff to fire the imagination. Who could escape a chill when, and amidst a mysterious whirls of mist, Jack Ryder converted to the maniacal and contorted creeper? What red-blooded boy wouldn't feel a pain of envy when Congo Bill transferred his mind into the powerful Congo Gorilla? Who didn't long to be Rick Jones when he clashed his wristbands and swapped places with an alien hero from the Negative Zone? One of my favorite transformations was the Fly from Archie Comics. Young Tommy Troy came into possession of a mystical ring that allowed him to turn into the Fly, complete with translucent wings, a buzz gun, and a goggle-eyed mask. He could, he could call upon the powers of any insect, blinding criminals with a firefly glow or trapping them by spinning a web, and he could shatter windshields with his cricket hum. Inexplicably, the Fly could also become tiny or gigantic as the situation demanded. Must have been very early on in the Fly's stuff because I don't. I've read some of the Fly and I don't remember any of that. This book is made out of spoilers. Yeah. Well, it's spoilers if you never read this stuff, but to a lot of people, they've read it, so it's not so much spoilers. Or gigantic as the situation demanded. I think they're combining the Fly with maybe Ant-Man, but I could be wrong. Um, his only weakness was deadly pesticide chlorphorian. Like Billy Batson before him, Tommy Troy, Trent was an orphan, unwanted and abused. The wretched conditions of Tommy's life further dramatized his change from lowliness to greatness. Do you wonder why Tommy reverted to his true identity at the end of every story? Why return to the squalor and misery? Why not buy a business suit and remain the adult, powerful, good-looking Fly at all times? In the world of superheroes and comic books, that's not how transformation works. The change is never permanent. The high and mighty identity is only a loner. That's the rule. Okay, so we're done for that for today. So tomorrow we will continue. And today we are going to do something. I'm going to invite a few people in. Um, I didn't draw much on John's stream this morning. I did a little drawing of my Canadian shield. Not sure. John was doing a fair bit on his stuff. On his new tablet, his graphics tablet that he can draw right onto. He was learning a bit. Todd was working on the Beyond the Tales Beyond the Gate cover. So I'm gonna just send out a few links here on Twitter. Uh-huh. No problem. Will you watch the new Deadpool? You mean Deadpool 2? Because I saw Deadpool 2. I saw it in theaters. I saw the first one in theaters too. Okay, today we're gonna do something a little different. As you can see here now, I am still gonna do digital, but I downloaded a free trial version of Clip Art. Clip Studio Art, whatever. I forget what's the exact name. Yeah, I'm positive there's going to be a Deadpool 3. I'll go see Deadpool 3 when it comes out. I'm not sure when it's coming out. Okay, so this is going to be my first time working, with this. I remember hearing about this, blue lines. Let's see, let's create a new layer. Vector layer. Lines. Okay, so let's see. Pencils. I just want to get used to this. It's one that almost everybody uses, so I think it's supposed to have some more tools or whatever, from what I know. So I don't know whether I'll go. What's gonna happen? I've got the other one still. It's just I plan to do it this way. Let's see. I just wanted, and I wanted to change things up a little. Okay, Z. You need to change to color to black. Hello, Brandon. How are you today?
I'm doing okay, Rick. Yourself?
Good.
Yeah, I was getting more stuff ready for next video I plan to put up. And then I'll go ahead and get my sketchbook out and I'll go ahead and draw.
Bob says hello.
Hello, Bob. How are you today?
I don't like the rough edges with this.
What are you drawing today, Rick?
Uh, I'm going over my character, the Ant. He's a villain,
Oh, okay.
but I'm doing it in a different program than I've been doing so far. So I'm just trying to. Let's see. How did you get sick, Bob? Okay, I do not like the non-smoothness of. Definitely not. Seems nice enough, but I wonder if there's something to change the smoothness. I don't like the non-smoothness of the brushes in this. Let's delete layer and then let's create a new layer. Vector layer. Hey, Melter. Oh, no problem. Blending, Dargan. I guess we'll just keep it normal. Oops. Okay, let's see what this ends up looking like. Oh, let's see what happens when we get all this done. ink it all and see how things turn out.
Are you there?
I'm here.
I don't know what happened. My thing dropped for some odd reason.
Okay, that's weird.
It is weird. I didn't expect that. I was sitting here drawing. Next thing you know, this thing says you've been disconnected.
Is that an? No, it's supposed to be my character, the ant. Oh, he might be talking to you. Are you doing a Ninja Turtle, Bob? I'm not. I mean, Brandon. Brandon. Okay, Brandon's gone again. Something must be wrong with his internet.
Man, this thing's getting a pain in the butt. My phone.
Sounds like something's wrong with your You're having a bad internet connection. So, are you drawing a Ninja Turtle there, Brandon? Or are you gone again? You're frozen. Trying to think of the Mario death. Sounds like you're back for half a second. Can you hear me, Brandon, my friend? Or are you gone again? Is your internet playing with you? Making you jump through all kinds of hoops. Making you go loop de loop. We'll never know the answer. Yeah, I think we'll know the answer eventually, Bob, but doesn't look like we'll know the answer anytime soon. Maybe Brandon will just have to participate from the chat today. As it seems his internet has become a bit spotty. I am going over my character, the ant, trying to make him look better in. So, before you conk out again, are you drawing a Ninja Turtle?
Yes, I'm trying to finish my Leonardo here. This time, trying to at least do half a body because I drew him a little bit big, including on his katanas, his futuristic katanas. Because this is actually from Ninja Turtles Fast Forward. Yeah, I'm not trying to conk out you guys, but the thing here is, I'm not sure what's going on my phone, but it keeps conking me out.
It's probably not your phone. It's probably your internet.
I'm a pain in the butt.
Because you're probably getting a bad. Your reception is probably bad for whatever reason.
That's a possibility. Actually, I had to turn off and restart my phone just so it'll work properly. It's doing pretty good right now.
Okay, well, maybe it was your phone. We'll find out as time progresses.
Agreed. Here, maybe I should do it like this. Possibly.
Bob says, that's not Leonardo, it's Raphael.
Oh, it's Leonardo. Trust me. Because this one's from Ninja Turtles Fast Forward. I just haven't colored him in yet. I don't have the pencils yet. I'm working. I actually finished his one katana. I got to work on the other one, but I got to make his strap for holding it first. So the outline right here is actually for his shell. I just got to work at the rest of it.
I think that's one version I haven't seen yet. Is the Fast Forward.
It's pretty good, actually. It's actually a pretty good show.
Just as long as it's not as bad as the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, it's not. At least to me, it's not.
That is the worst Ninja Turtle thing I've seen so far.
The only thing about it that was good is the theme. The theme was pretty good, but the whole show stunk. I go like, this is too goofy. I mean, they were goofy before, but this is too much. Where's the seriousness in it? I mean, come on, seriously?
That's Raphael with Leonardo's headband, says Bob. He's just trying to bug you now, I think. Yeah, that's about the only way you can tell the turtles, well, part is their headband. Well, one thing I can say about this program, it does seem to be smoother to do than Illustrator.
Might have messed that up.
Although the one thing I don't like is I tend to lose my brush or my pen
Right.
too easy. Rick, what can this guy do? Okay. Um, basically he's an evil Iron Man, really is. He's got various ant armor suits. Hold on a sec. Oh, get his bio. I know I wrote this guy's bio up, but again, that's probably one that I lost. Okay. History of the ant. Stephen Anson grew up with interest in technology, internet, and science. Anything to do with the tech aspect of sci-fi, which he was always nuts about. He got into this at a very young age. In school, he easily excels in school because of this. After school, high school, he earned a scholarship to the university of his choosing. Again, Stevens' marks were exceptional. Upon completion, he is courted by the Linkletter Corporation. After investigating other offers, he decides to work for them for years. Them for yeah, then for years, Stephen works on an idea for a techno suit that the company can was developing for the military. When the president's son assumes control of the company, Ralph Linkletter, aka Acer, he debates in his mind whether or not to continue working for the company. To help him in the decision, he calls up his ex-wife, remain friends after their divorce. They discuss it at length, and then finally she convinces him that he should just take the suit for himself to work for himself. Liking the idea, goes and does it, and decides that the idea of an ant can carry and do many things greater than self. He adopts the name the ant. Ah, and do we still have Brandon here?
Yep.
Okay. You were just being so quiet. You're just being as quiet as a church mouse, as they say.
Yeah. I didn't think you want to hear other people in the background, so I just had my mic muted.
Ah. So, like I said, I don't have a description of his powers and skills, but he's obviously, yeah. So he's an even Iron Man. He got lots of different suits. I've created a few different versions. Let's see. I should remember. This is his normal armor, black ant armor, army ant armor. And since there's a whole bunch more different types of ants, there's going to be eventually hundreds of different armors. Brandon, Bob wants to know who your favorite Ninja Turtle is.
Easy, Leonardo. I don't know why, but I got a thing for the team leader characters for the show. Like my favorite character for Transformers, who happens to be a leader, Optimus Prime. My favorite Ninja Turtle, who happens to be a leader, Leonardo. I don't know why. It's just I have this thing about leaders in some of these shows. I don't know why. I just do.
Oh, lots of people like the leaders. because usually they're decent people, or
Right.
however you want to word that. Hey, Pope Fire.
Hello, Pope Fire. Okay, let's see here.
How are you today, Pope Fire? Yeah, I remember Slash. Do you remember Slash? Evil Ninja Turtle?
I don't
Yeah.
think I've heard of
Actually, I guess he wouldn't be Evil Ninja Turtle because he didn't have the ninja skills, but Turtle. Uh, I remember Slash.
To me, this sounds like a version of Scar, as in the Hulk.
Yeah, maybe.
I never even heard of that character until maybe like 3 years ago.
What, Scar?
Yeah.
Well, that was because probably he was only in comics maybe 10. I think the first time he was in existence when they did World War, just after they did World War Hulk in the comics. And I'm not sure how long how long ago that storyline was.
Was World War Hulk the Planet Hulk?
It was came off of Planet Hulk, yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's saying it's a pet more not from the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but the one before that. He was a pet turtle in that. He's been that, and I think he's been other stuff too from other series.
Oh, Spike! Raph's pet turtle, Spike.
So, how are you today, Pope Fire? What's going on? What's new?
I hope no one didn't hear that. I do apologize for that.
Bob says Spike became Slash.
Yep, thought so.
Yeah, I think he Spike or Slash has been in a couple different versions of the Ninja Turtles. Actually, I think they did him in the original Ninja Turtles live action movie.
Oh, that's TMNT 2 Secret of the Ooze.
No, no, this is number one I'm talking about.
Oh.
I could be wrong. I'd have to check.
Man, the arms are hard to do. Holy cow.
Bob's wondering, are you using reference, Brandon?
Yes, I am. I'm using this reference I got right on my PC.
Then it should be easy to do the arms. Yeah. Even with reference, it can be hard, especially if you're depending on whether you're doing it at the same angle or not. And depends on how skilled you are of an artist. The basic arms can be easy, but sometimes adding in muscle or whatever. Bob just says he is more skilled than John.
Who said this?
Bob. Bob said you're more skilled than John.
I would say that. I mean, John, Rick, and Manny are more the pros. Me, I'm still learning.
And then he said, fake John. Maybe he means him. Because he is fake John. Although technically I'm John as well. Probably with reference he can. And he doesn't. Bob doesn't think John can draw turtles.
I beg,
Teenage,
I beg to differ on that.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power.
1980s. Gotta love the classics.
Yes, the turtles I grew up on.
Yes. I grew up in the 1980s ones also. I wasn't born in the 80s, but my mom showed me VHSs. She got these ones from Burger King because they had the Burger King logo on them. Man, this dude has a fat shell. Oof.
Bob saying, I heard the creator of SpongeBob died yesterday. Huh.
Oh
That's sad.
man.
That's sad to hear. I just wish SpongeBob would die.
We all do. But the thing is, he's a sponge. He can't die. He just rots.
Yeah, I wish he rots into oblivion. But wouldn't he die if he rotted into a non-cohesive piece of sponge? Essentially, he'd be no more. Hello, Chess Monkey.
Right.
Bob says, I realized that his name is Bob. I never thought of that. Well, I don't wish that you would die, Bob. Why the hate for Chess Monkeys? None calls him Bob. Uh, why the hate for SpongeBob? What's next? Hate on pineapple pizza? Yes, I do not like pineapple pizza. Or more accurately, I do not like pineapple on my pizza. I like pineapple. Pineapple deserves to be on is some sort of dessert pizza that at Dairy Queen you can get. Treats a pizza. Bob says, I hate pineapple pizza. Pineapple is pen is better. Okay, I have no idea what you mean by that last bit of Bob.
And I be back.
Ah.
Had to get some water and some buffalo hot sauce.
So you're gonna put some buffalo hot sauce in your water?
Nope. I put it in my soup.
Make it hot water?
That'd be pretty funny. Hot water.
Oh. Test Monkey says, well, Bob's Italian, and they have no taste. Okay, now we get to see. Let's hide that layer. I know people say to do a layer.
Oh, excuse me. Hmm.
Bob says, I'm not Italian. Test Monkey said, thought you were in Italy. Bob says, I live in Italy, but I'm not Italian.
Do.
Okay, Lair.
Do. Okay, that sucked.
Test Monkey, what the? You live in Italy. You live in Italy for, unless it's mob related, then I understand. JD Putz. Potts Studio says, check out my submission for Comicsgate Talent Search. I posted it. Cool. Oh, yeah, I was thinking of doing that. I just don't know what to do.
What is this thingamajig that you guys are talking about?
Oh, Comicsgate Talent Search. If you go over to John Malin's site, that's JON. He did something. He did this thing. He did a book called Graveyard Shift, and now it's almost ready. It's basically almost ready to come out. But some of the money that he's gotten from it, he's going to be doing an issue 2 for it, and he's going to be putting it into hiring new talent, you know, unheard of talent.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Nah, my education is better in Italy, so I moved. I'm Moldvadian. Test market. I posted my entry as well. I'm not cussing. Good morning, Rick. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, all. Can't come on now, but wanted to stop in and say hello. Well, hello. Thank you. Just remember to hit that like button. Okay, I'm trying to. Are you using a microwave?
No, that's my mom.
So you doing all this on the kitchen table?
No. Hey, mom, I'm not gonna show your face, okay? But my mom's in there. I'm all the way out here.
You got a loud microwave.
It is a loud microwave.
Can you layer? What the heck is a Russ? Bob says your mom has a microwave.
My mom's not a microwave. What the heck?
Let's see.
You weirdos, what the heck? See if I can make that chest panel.
Let's see. Test Monkey says, oof, Mulvadian. Now I understand, Bob. Bob says, hi, Matt. Matt says, hey, Bob. Test Monkey said, Test Monkey, you just doxed your mom. Jackpot. Test Monkey, yeah, 13A, great submission. I laughed. I cried. 2 moved. 4 words. Okay. New layer. I don't know what to make this like. Tone. I'll go okay. See what happens. Nah. I hate not knowing a program. Okay, let's see. Fill bucket. Let's go with the colors that we have here. Red there. Let's in the upper chest. Well, that didn't work out. Okay.
I remember when I first tried to draw on a computer. Didn't work out that well either.
Yeah, well, it's not the drawing part that's not working out. It's I don't know nothing about this program. And I'm learning as you guys are watching, so.
Ooh. Be right back. I get some water. Holy cow, that hurts.
Okay. Uh, Duck's mom. J-Pot. Hi, J-Pots. Thanks, J-Pot. I studied at Juilliard. It was a basketball. Third mute guy on my screen. I don't know who you mean. Third mute. Uh, paint unfilled area. Okay. Fill object. Okay, convert layer.
Excuse me. Oh, that hurts. Ooh. Sorry, guys.
Okay, no problem. Looks like I cannot do that function. Can't do everything that I.
What are you trying to do? Like, do a color in the background, or
Well,
what's up with that?
I did that, but
I like what Bob's saying. Is there a third mute guy on screen? No, as far as I know, I'm the only one who's here. Otherwise, it would pop on our screens.
okay, new.
Later on, Rick, if you want, I'll go ahead and send you an episode of TMNT Fast Forward that we can take a look at and you can see what you think.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm friends with you on Facebook, so I could easily do that.
You don't know where Canada is, Bob? Might have to take that wrench away.
Good thing I don't have a wrench then because I don't know which side Canada is either. Like, is it on top of America or below America?
Oh, come on, Bob Brandon.
Okay, let me check, Mom. Hang on.
Okay. There's just something wrong with Brandon. Brandon will have to die. Canada is north, well, somewhat north of, north of the United States. There's 10 of the states where I am in Canada that are south of me, or beside, side or below. For the most part, Brendan, Canada is north of the states, and Mexico is south of the states.
Please don't kill me.
My mom thought our teaching in geography was bad. I think it's getting worse in the states.
Yeah, I might have to do the same thing with me because I wasn't trying to like get you ticked off. Like, is it on top or below the United States?
This is just basic geography.
That's the other problem. I never done geography either.
Did you go to school at all, Brandon?
I was homeschooled. Nice. I was homeschooled. I still never did geography.
If what? Why is Canada called Canada? Well, if I go by a commercial that I've seen here several times, and I'm learning you can't always go by them. Some of the first people, the Indians, said basically, "Come to our village, Canada," and it meant village. But let's see, I'm not
What
sure
about
whether
the
you find this.
Robotech?
Heritage Village. Uh, da, 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 da. I'm not sure whether you guys heard that or not. I'm gonna share it on Twitter
Alrighty.
and Facebook. So you guys can watch that at your leisure to get the volume.
And also, sorry about the noise factor, you guys. My mom says juicing. We're doing detox by juicing with fruits and veggies. We're doing a lemon, carrot, and apple juice.
Yeah, the subtitles were for what the Native Americans were supposed to be saying.
All right, guess that. Test Monkey saying better not be porn. I don't know what he's talking about. And you got okay.
The
First of
video.
all, my family is not. Test Monkey saying, "You guys detoxing from?" I'm not gonna mention the word. No, we don't do drugs. We're just sick. That's all. Trying to get over a cold.
You can't take them seriously a lot in the chat when they say stuff like that. Just saying it to get you riled up.
Oh, okay.
Or they're just saying it to try and be funny. I don't like how I did the coloring either, but I'm figuring out this program. Let's see. Fix it. I'm trying, Bob.
Be patient, Bob the Pope. Yeah.
Let's try another vector layer.
Bob the Pope. Yo.
Okay, let's see. Actually, no, this has to go below that.
Ugh. Stupid throat.
Let's see. Lasso. Let's see. Cut and paste. Crop. Okay, won't let me. Okay, so Control Z. Let's see what happens if I do it this way on this layer. Okay, who are you talking to about this name? Hey, Rick. Tip, the color is the. Okay. Hey, Rick. Tip, there is color charts that you can use to build into Clip. Okay, that's nice to know. Crop. No, Control Z. Okay, I'm able to do that. Clear outside section? No. Control Z. Apparently, we're not getting much done today. It's the adventures of Rick learning Clip Art Studio. Or Clip Studio Art. Expand. No, cancel. Why does it not want to fill it? Cross. Cancel. Okay. Why does it not want to fill? Or is this one of the things it won't do because I'm on test? Try to create. Deselect crop. Select invert it. Expand. Shrink selected area. Clear. Clear outside. Cut paste. Cut paste. Scale up. Fill. And selection launch. I thought I'd do this. I got the lines. Let's see.
And here's what I got for my juice, ladies and gents. This is actual homemade juice.
Ooh, homemade juice. You need to click on the fill top tool on the left of the tool menu. Right there? because I click it and then it still won't let me fill. Because that's the fill key.
Ooh. Yeah, that one is apple carrot with lemon.
Because I got that selected, but because the fill thing's also right there too. Top click refers only to tab. Okay, tool property fill. Okay. Close and fill, paint on filled area. Close and fill. No, click refer only to editing. Okay, did that. Now what?
Something tells me this video is going to be long.
No. Oh, depending on how far I get in the next couple minutes with Potts' help.
Right.
Once I start getting somewhere that I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to delete those layer masks on the layer. You're messing it up. Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about, but layer masks. Okay, what? Delete. Or create a new layer. Okay. You know what? I think we'll create a new layer. How do we deselect? Okay. And what would the best layer type be to create to do this? Raster, vector, fill? Raster, okay. Okay, now I can lasso the select area that I want. Right? Okay. Fill. Only the editing. Okay, I see. Control Z. Is there a way so I can get it not to fill in that area? You want me to take your wrench away? Okay. I took your wrench away, Bob. Okay, so if I hit control, will I be able to? Well, that just moves that. So control that. Make new line art reference. Make the line art layer. Okay. And okay. I'm going to redo that.
A learning experience.
Okay. Okay, create new layer above. How do I make this into a new layer? You don't use the lasso tool, just okay. Just fill the area and you should okay. Okay, fill. Um you said to take away your wrench, Bob.
Oh, you said it did take away test monkeys. Yeah, because I'm going to comment right now. He says, "Can I ask a favor? Please take away his wrench."
Okay. Just the line art. Is the line art just black or transparent lines? Should be just black. Well, let's see. I do have the blue lines underneath. I got this green layer. I got this layer that there's nothing on, and then I got the line art right there.
That almost looks like the same. That almost looks like the program I use when I make my thumbnails for my videos, but it's called Pixlr. Well, I'm gonna hop out of here right now. It's almost getting time for breakfast, but I do appreciate you having me on.
Uh,
All right, as for the chat, I'll see you guys hopefully later on if I'm not too busy.
okay, click on layer with the line art above. Okay, hold on here. You click on layer with the line art and click the lighthouse in the menu. Lighthouse. Uh, for layer above. So the liner and click them in the menu just above. Okay. Oh, I see right there. Set as reference. Okay, did that. Okay, for the layer, gotta go, so good luck. Okay, so then that means I should be able to fill here. Of course not. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to watch some videos, but I've been at this an hour and a half. I'm sorry that I haven't really got anything done, folks. I tried my best. It's the first time working with this program. So remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you are yet to subscribe. Hit the notification bell to know when I'm going live. I should be on tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be doing at least one character from Robotech. So have a great, wonderful day. Remember to check out all my other stuff. Also check out my the links in the description to my Twitter, my Instagram, my website, and links to other people's channels. So later. Bye for now. God bless. Have a great, wonderful day.